Now to one of the biggest fights in Liverpool for years. Unbeaten super middleweights Callum Smith and Rocky Fielding go head-to-head at the Echo Arena on Saturday night, live on Sky Sports. Let's go live to Liverpool's waterfront and speak to Vinny O'Connor. Vinny.
Yes, Adam, what a night it promises to be as well at the Liverpool Echo Arena on Saturday night as Callum Smith takes on Rocky Fielding. Again, as you say, Adam, 2 unbeaten records and 12 knockouts apiece as well. I'm lucky to say I have Callum Smith alongside me, along with his trainer Joe Gallagher. And Callum, first of all, I hate to say it on bonfire night, but we're expecting fireworks given the 2 records.
Yeah, I think so, 100%. You say, both unbeaten, so it should be for a good fight.
When you look at it and you look at the training camp, how preparation's gone? What kind of shape are you in?
Very good shape. As you say, I think Joe's run out for getting his trainers in good condition, and the gym's busy at the minute. We've got a lot of big fights coming up, and we've all pushed each other, and I'm in great shape and ready to put in a career best performance. That said,
what pressure do you feel, particularly as you're listed as a favourite for this?
None at all. I think I feel pressure every fight into turn pro. Every fight just as important. My last one was just as important as this one as well. With me next, if I lose, then it sets me back. So as I say, every fight's just the same. It's another fight, another person standing in the way of where I want to be, which is world champion.
How do you feel when you hear it talked about in the same kind of breath as a Ben, a Eubank, and the great super middleweight clashes that have gone before?
Yeah, but obviously it's nice to say, the super middleweight division at the minute is great on the world scene, and especially in Britain, so to be a part of it's great, but no, I'm not finished. I want to become a world champion, and I genuinely do believe I can.
And when you look at that talent within that division, I mean, obviously James DeGale with the IBF title, Martin Murray challenging Arthur Abraham as well, it sums up the kind of talent there is.
Yeah, I'd say it's great at the minute, especially in the UK. There's a lot of fighters who are ranked on the world scene, so provided we all keep winning and all keep pushing on, then there's no reason why we can't all fight each other, and there's no reason why there can't be world titles on the line.
I know trash talking, there's been a lot of mutual respect, 2 Scousers, local rivalry.
Yeah, as I say, I don't trash talk in the past, so there's no point starting it now. As I say, it's just another fight for me, another person standing in the other corner, and another person standing in the way of what I want to achieve. So I'll treat it the same as every other one. I'll keep me cool, I'll stick to my game plan, and I'll put in another good performance.
If anything, Joe, has there been a bit of chat between you 2 trainers?
Yeah, well, listen, it surprised me that Oliver has always been known being quiet, and also it's all about the fighters, and he decided to bring me up into it last week, and there again today at the press conference table there, you've seen him putting headphones on, obviously, in the limelight again, and they're saying that pressure isn't getting to them, but obviously you can see the pressure must be getting to them if their own trainer's putting the headphones on, and I think it's usually the fighter that wears the headphones, isn't it?
You were named best trainer. He claims he's the best trainer in the world, but you've also claimed that his fighter's mentally weak.
Yeah, it's just like a football manager analysing the opposition. I've analysed Michael Fielding, and I see where his weaknesses are, and I've looked in fights and in situations where he's put under pressure, it does come apart, and that's something going to exploit come Saturday night.
And Callum, I mean, when you hear your trainer saying that your opponent is mentally weak, what do you say to that?
I think he's right, he's got a point. I believe that myself. He's mentally weak, and if he is, then he'll come apart on the weekend, but I've trained for the best Michael Fielding there is, and I'll show on the night that I am the better fighter, and I'll do it in good fashion.
Put into context then what we can expect on Saturday.
Well, it's a shame it's November the 7th, not the 5th, but like I say, fireworks, 2 fighters, undefeated, both going at it, both claiming to be the bigger puncher, but this kid here has got to create history Saturday night. 4 Smith brothers, British titles, never been done before, and it'll never be done again.
And in terms of the career, how big a night for Callum?
Great night. Listen, moves on from this, and he'll be fighting for a world title next year.
All the best for Saturday, lads. Thanks very much for joining us as well. It does promise to be a great night in Liverpool as well. Great undercard as well, but really top of the bill. Callum Smith against Rocky Fielding. It's live on Sky Sports 1 from 8 o'clock.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Vinny. More now from Liverpool, where Callum Smith and Rocky Fielding have been facing the media today ahead of Saturday's super middleweight bout. Let's go live once again to Vinny O'Connor. Vinny.
Yes, welcome back to Liverpool. We've already spoken to one half of this Scouse rivalry. I'm pleased to say that joining me now is Rocky Fielding. And Rocky, first of all, before we go any further, there's been no trash talking between the 2 fighters, yet the trainers have had something to say. Your trainer, Oliver, he said that Joe Gallagher has had his fighters handed to him on his plate. Joe Gallagher's questioned your mental strength as well. What do you make of all that?
Well, what Oliver said is his opinion, what he says, what he thinks, you know what I mean? But as for Joe saying about my mental strength, he doesn't know me, so he doesn't know nothing about me, so I don't know how he can mention things like that. But you can see what he wants. He's obviously wanting to talk about me and, you know, putting little things out about me. So leave him to it. But it's not about Joe or what he says. It's about me and Callum on the night and performing to our best.
Is this then where we see that mental strength? Because that's what it's going to take, isn't it? When it's a local rivalry like this, and you've really got to maintain your game.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I've got a 10,000 sold out arena. You know, I've done a lot of tickets myself, and you know, coming out to that arena and you know, walking out and looking around and seeing that many people, it's going to just push me on even more. And when I'm in the fight, and when I'm fighting, I'm in the ring and we're getting it on, and everyone's screaming your name, and it's going to push me even more. So my mental strength's good and everything's good. I'm just feeling good and very excited, ready to go.
Because of course Callum Smith has the family thing. This was Paul's belt.
Oh yeah, that was So you know, he's saying he's passed it down to his brother. But you know, it's my time to stop that from happening and bring it home with me, and that's what I'm planning on doing. But you know, it's going to be a good fight, and the fans are in for a good treat.
Put into context then, what does this fight mean for the career?
Yeah, this is a massive fight at my career, at my stage and at Callum's stage, because you know the winner moves on then to world honours, and these massive fights out there, the super middleweight division, and I win this fight, and you know I'm not looking past the fight, but it's just world titles at the end of it, and big massive fights, and that's my plan, that's my aim, is you know to fight for a world title and become a world champion, and you know that's what I'm planning on doing. You'll getting past Saturday first is the main thing, and we push on from there.
And there's some British talent within that division, of course. James DeGale, the IBF champion, Martin Murray going up against Arthur Abraham.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm a friend of Martin Murray. I'm a gym friend, so I'm flying out to watch Martin, you know, pull that one off. But as you say, yeah, James DeGale is the IBF world champion. I'm a high rank with the IBF. I'm in the top 5 with the IBF, so you know, there's a big fight there down the line, you know. But as I said before, I'm not looking past Callum Smith, and this is like, you know, like a world title, because we go win this, then we go on to big things. So we fully focus on Callum Smith on Saturday night, and you know, I'm not looking past them.
You said to me off camera how excited you are. Have you thought about what it's going to be like when you step out into that arena? It's full of Scousers, and it really is going to go mad, isn't it?
Oh, it definitely is, and you know, and I've been going to bed thinking about it, you know, and I wake up thinking about it, and it's on my mind every day since the fight got announced. That when I walk out there and these 10,000, it's what a fighter's dream of, you know. And I started off fighting in a sports centre in my pro debut, and you know, and I've built my way up. I've fought a hard fight, and I've, you know, worked my way up to the top, and I'm at a good level now where I can walk out of these 10,000 in arenas, you know, watching me fight. So it's about the hard work that you put in, and I'm happy and excited that I'm going to be walking out there and having a good buzz around the arena.
Thanks very much for joining us, Rocky. All the best as well for Saturday night. It really is a Merseyside derby, isn't it? Callum Smith against Rocky Fielding even, easy for me to say. And it is live on Sky Sports 1 on Saturday from 8 p.m.
Vincent O'Connor, thank you.